Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, Comedian Lonnie.
I'm the Flash.
How you feeling, black man?
I am good. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good because it's a good day and a good week to talk some ish.
This is post Super Bowl week.
The Swifties pulled it off.
Hey, the Swifties put it off. Hey, Kyle Shanahan fumbled the Super Bowl again. This is third time. The same exact way.
Hurts.
He is not his daddy. Now, you your daddy's son. He is not. He is not Mike Shanahan.
Hate it for him. But, you know, it's life.
Then, Black History Month.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? Hey, this the first. Hey, this black quarterback. This the first. I think he's the first black quarterback that got 3 Super Bowl rings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even think about that. And this is the first quarterback to do it. What is it?
Black quarterback.
First to do, and
Black.
is it? No. I know that. I'm saying, but he's also the first to what they say, like back to back. No, I feel like somebody else did.
Tom Brady did back to back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. He's the first person to do it in 20 years. It ain't been done in 20 years.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to them. They pulled it off. Everybody's mad about it.
The Super Bowl's very, very amusing to see. Usher was phenomenal. A lot of people didn't like it. They talking about how you dance with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what talking about. Why Kiki when Kiki wasn't working. Alicia was working. She was working the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Singing a duet with him, a #1 song. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was she wasn't up there naked. Hey, watching someone else go to work.
You know what's hilarious? I feel like, although I know it's an entertainment aspect, I feel like this nigga Usher loves like pushing boundaries. Usher he's a boundary pushing nigga.
He a habitual line stepper.
Yes, he is. And y'all might be like, yeah, it's just for the show. No, we got multiple evidence of him always doing the most. Like he'll take his time to do the most. But I think he gets off on that.
Hey, I was on somebody's girl.
Yeah, like he just, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, they say
don't leave girl around me.
They said Usher don't respect nobody marriage, and then somebody else retweeted and said, shit, neither does Alicia Keys.
Oh, that's fucked up. Don't do that. But that
Hey, they said it, ain't?
At least been happy. Then they found out.
sure.
And then they found out Usher got married again.
Oh yeah. Surprise.
This marriage number 3. Mm-hmm. Hey, and then you had your girl B had to can't have no fun without her.
And there.
You know good and damn well she was not gonna let them folks. So y'all gonna have fun without me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, yeah. It's crazy.
Every time somebody got a moment, she be like this. Hey, not without me.
Surprise! You drop more music too.
Next she doing
Act
country
2.
songs.
Act 2.
Hey, then did you see a billionaire girl down there hugging, kissing that dude?
Oh, you talking about
Tay down there. Tay was so happy for him, bro.
Yeah.
That's a billionaire.
Yeah.
She down there, she kissing him like a groupie.
Yeah.
If my shout him on me like, if anybody hugging on, and all he went to my son. And here's the crazy thing. Got to say this. Mm-hmm. Women all talking about something. They want to date a nigga on their level. Mm-hmm. They want to date a nigga with some money. Mm-hmm. I am not gonna be here.
Money and motion.
Nigga down here. Cause Travis Kelce broke compared to goddamn Taylor Swift. And Taylor up there kissing him like he got the $1 billion.
Hey man, love to see that Caucasian love. Y'all continue to that.
What you got for us, man?
So all right, there has been this video that going out, and I'm gonna play it and then we gonna discuss it. Hold on, let me cue it up.
Get it cool. The weirdest shit men do, they be bad as hell when they see you got your nails painted. Fuck wrong with you, bro? You got some sugar in your tank? Calm down, brother. Why are you so angry? I ain't trying to fuck you. You know what I mean? Whole time straight over there. I like the color of your nail. You know what I mean? Start the conversation up. Get it cool. The weirdest shit men do, they be.
Well,
so as you know, this whole nail painting thing has become bigger and more people doing it.
I'm old.
And this is when I turn into the old grumpy man. These the most I gotta do all the shit that women do to get bitches, niggas I done ever seen in my life.
Equality. Method.
I like, and I get what he's saying because he's basically addressing me. He's like, oh, calm down. We always want to pick up some shit the hoes do. We always, because it ain't enough man shit in the world. We got to pick up shit that the hoes do to be a conversation starter to talk to the hoes. So one, what you let me know is you have no game. You need something so that the hoes come to you. Wow. You sound like a hoe.
Well, hypothetically, he does. That's the game. Hey, the game is to be the odd home. Cause you know what though? Because for some odd reason, they like the oddness. I mean, man, I don't understand it. It's not my thing.
This sassy culture is too much for me. It started with the little purses, handbags thing, and then it turned into the nails. Next nigga's gonna be getting BBLs. We already hear that. Like, it's like, are we running out of shit?
No.
Like, y'all be on this fluid train.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It comes back to the beginning of the idealism of girl dad, and you support the women how you support the boys, and it's like this. Then you go to school, and they say all the kids they're all equal, but they're not. There's no such thing as equality in the world we live in. Mm-hmm. But they tried to create this. So guys, unfortunately, a lot of guys, it's just like the girls back in the days when girls were like, oh, I like. That's why girls start liking strip clubs. Cause they realize the guys with the money were going to the strip club to do business and eat. Mm-hmm. And girls were in there, so it's like this. Shit, I can go in there and meet the guys. We can sit down. It's not like a club. Mm-hmm. I don't gotta dance because somebody else is dancing for them. Mm-hmm. We just in there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. I'm not saying that I would do that. I'm not saying that, people do that, or that's a thing that people should do or could do. Mm-hmm. But that's his backdoor idea. Just like, remember on the episode of Martin when a guy was going shopping with Gina and Pam, mm-hmm. and Martin thought he was trying to get with Gina, but he really trying to get Pam, mm-hmm. and Martin went try the shoes on.
Yeah.
And he ended up going crazy.
Yeah.
So how can a nigga do this?
I'm just disgusted.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
I've turned into the person who don't understand nothing. I've aged out. It's a young person's game now, for sure.
I would say it's a young man's game.
But it's like I understand like when rap came out and the adults of that time was like, I don't get it. It's all this da da da. I think this is one of them saying. I actually don't think this is the same thing. I think this feels like it, but it's different because it's like what? You paint your to do.
But once again,
what? There's no.
But once again, it's the uniqueness of it. I'm not agreeing, but it's the uniqueness of the new.
Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't imagine.
You calling your homeboy and you like, yo, let's pull up at the spot. This nigga like, I just put on a fresh set. I gotta let him dry. Give me 10 minutes.
Once again, I can't imagine. When I was growing up, niggas get their nails buffed. You know what I'm saying? Cut and buffed like this. And I remember girls would call that metrosexual. Mm-hmm. And they be like, ooh, I don't like no metrosexual guy. But now, little paint on nails like Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this. Now he's the new generation is weird. That's why I say, man, pack your ball up and go home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all.
But it's something. Hey,
hoodie in the summer wearing ass niggas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, and guess what though? They wear hoodies in the summers and t-shirts in the winter. And it's like this. They have a ski mask on all the time.
I just never thought we'd get to the point where we result to the stuff the hoes do to get hoes.
Well,
I never thought. Like, I just never thought in a million years that we'd be.
But his thing though, like, it's out of your age group. it's not your age group anymore.
Yeah.
It's the, you know what I mean? It's same thing when I look at y'all. I be like this. I'm like this. Sometimes when you talk about it all the time, I be like this. That nigga hoe.
Man, that's what I'm talking. This what happens when there's lack of leadership.
Yeah.
Because we're visibly seeing it now. All the ones who really didn't have no men in their life, now they're adults. Like this is the first wave of them. Well, yeah, I would say starting with it evolved into something because it started generation before me.
No, but the thing is, these guys did have men in their lives. But here's the thing though, instead of listening, the idea of listening to the man in your life on how to be a better man, how to be a better person, how to man up, XYZ, like same thing all these podcasts talk about, all of our podcasts talk about being a better you. They don't care about that. What they do is they listen to shows like Tonight's Conversation, you know what I'm saying? And a different kind of thing, I know not to them, but you know, because they have their lane or whatever. And what happens is they listen to certain things and they be like this, oh, the women like a sensitive guy. You like this. Like, when I was growing up, when I was like 10 or 11, Rat Treasure came out with a song called You Need a Man with Sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you need a guy who kind of smooth. Then he had another song called Stone Cold Gentleman. So he was like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be. Then all of a sudden, Tupac came out and every girl wanted a thug. You know what I'm saying? It was like this. It kind of went from, so now, then, like I said, it went from the metrosexual, you know. I used to shop at the Structure. They used to have the little tight shirt on, you know what I'm saying, with the bell-bottom pants on. And back then, it was like the style like R&B singer. But now the rappers look like that. It's so much going on, you know what I'm saying?
It's too much going on.
But guess what, though? It ain't for you. And this show the hell ain't for me to understand.
Yeah. But I think what really bothers me is because a lot of these be the people that are in the spotlight. So just as like we see now the hoes is glorifying hoeing, right? Started in rap music and the culture and all of that stuff. Now we got women rappers who are talking about all of this crazy nonsense, right? So this is the same snowball effect. This is the top of the hill of this, and now it's gonna snowball into some more weird, terrible shit.
Not hypothetical, because my generation all about pimps and players. That is snowball to niggas coming brawls hair back. Hey, it was like this. Niggas start saying, "Stop! You don't need to do that. What you need to do is not to love the sister. You know, put your woman first." You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just. I mean,
man.
But here's the thing though. Let's address the elephant of the week.
What's that?
Valentine week.
Oh yeah, it's here.
You know what I'm saying? You know the one thing that bothers me about this week?
What?
Galentine's.
I seen everybody starting to throw their parties too.
So you mean tell me? And the thing that kills me is not the fact that single women get together and celebrate their friends, they hang out with their friends. It's the married women who are married with a husband at home. You gonna get this nigga the bonnet and the t-shirt, and
you go all out for your homegirl.
But you're going out with your homegirl with a preferred red dress. Yeah. Your hair did everything.
Yeah. No, I seen women going all out. Like we're talking about like crazy dinners,
but I'm not
everything.
talking about even the women going out. I'm talking about some girl. Shantae got a man at home. Why the hell you out? Why the hell you out here with the lonely hoes? Why don't you just let them hoes out there sit by themselves? Let them bask in their loneliness, because that's the choice they made. See, you made the choice to be somebody's wife and get married and have a man or have a man friend, and you got some ding-ling. Why are you over here sitting around at the table shouting at y'all? That is like me calling, or if I'm married and I'm calling my single homeboy, awesome, nigga, what y'all doing today, man?
I'm gonna take y'all out.
Hey, man,
we gonna get together.
Hey, we need to get together. We need to wear all black and call this Bro Day.
Man.
Don't you know that you would get killed for that? Number one, I wouldn't do that because that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. With this new generation, it's coming. Don't worry.
It's coming.
They gonna find a way. Don't leave it up to them. Leave it up to them. It's
They
coming.
will. But
It's coming.
the Galentine Day is the funniest thing in the world. Them hoes the ones over there sick and lonely. They over there lonely by themselves. Let them be lonely by themselves.
Yeah. And-
Because you know, like I say all the time, women keep women single because it's okay, girl, for making bad decisions, and I got a man. So let me come on over here with you and get this bitter juice on me, so I can go home and look at my man like he ain't enough.
I wish y'all would start sitting these girls down and giving them some tips to get a nigga. Maybe that's what y'all should do on Valentine's Day. Maybe y'all should help them not be there for Valentine's Day.
No. Have you ever been around your female friends or been around your lady friend, and she talked to her friend about men? Nigga, they lie so much. It's the big, hey, that lie's almost the lie they trying to take out slavery in the books of school. Nigga, they be lying so much. Girl, get your money together. You can get your man then. What? Girl. They don't never say, do you go to therapy? Do you got a therapist? Have you been going to the gym to better yourself? Have you been working on your attitude? They be like, girl, he the problem. Mm-hmm. But the first thing women say is when they were men and they don't work out, he got trauma issues. He need to go sit on somebody's sofa. Mm-hmm. You ain't never sat on nobody's sofa. Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden, you know he need. Mm-hmm. But the crazy thing is this. It's only that way because he's not complying to the stuff that you want him to do.
Mm-hmm. That's always why it is.
Like, you're mad. You're mad because it's not going the way you want it to go. Mm-hmm. So, like, I was having a conversation, right? And I said, the problem is this. If you meet all these quote-unquote women who got it going on, who got a house and everything, and they'll say, like the thing popped up, they say women are the biggest homeowners. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's so many different loopholes and stuff for a woman can afford a home. Mm-hmm. So many like grants and all programs. Yeah. There's 1,000 programs for women to own homes. Not saying that's not something for men, but it's way more for women than it is for men. So it's like this. Why are they giving you homes? They're giving you homes to keep you stuck here. For you can't. Mm-hmm. Then, because you got a home, in your mind, you feel like if you meet a guy who doesn't have a home, you know what I'm saying? He can't come over your house. Like, you ever notice this about dating? I'm about to get into this shit. You ever notice shit about dating, right? When you meet women who have their own home, mm-hmm. they never invite you over. But if you ever meet a guy who has his own home, he always invites women over. Mm-hmm. You know why?
Why?
Because women say, well, they do it to get in your pants. No. If a guy really kind of like you, he really want to show you how he lives. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy show you his hand first. Like he shows you his personal, he'll invite you to his personal space first. Mm-hmm. For you can see his person. Because him taking you out, you're just seeing his creativity. You're not seeing his person. Because truthfully, when it comes to quote unquote dating, men go out for women and women go out for entertainment.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Because the places that men go, the clubs men go to, mm-hmm. You know the clubs that men go to?
What?
The club with the women at. Mm-hmm. So basically, men are following the entertainment.
Where the hoes?
I'm looking for let go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Men are looking for the entertainment. I mean, men are looking for the women. They want to see the women. And women are only going out with you to be entertained.
Yeah.
That's why women think of all these dates. Because women like entertainment. They like it. You have to wow them. That's why women love movies. You know what I'm saying? That's why they love stuff like Barbie. Mm-hmm. They love they love these novel books because the books are entertaining. Mm-hmm. So they meet a guy.
Captivating story.
So most time they meet a guy and they say he's boring. It's not the fact that he's boring. Yeah. It's the fact that he doesn't entertain them.
You're like, God damn, slow down. Ebert and Roper. I get thumbs down.
Yeah, because you're not entertaining enough. Yeah. But that's why a lot of them like the bad guys. Because the bad guys are very entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's always making a move. He's making a
Yeah,
play.
yeah, something happening.
He always got something going on. That's why women initially gravitate to guys who got something going on all the time. That's why your homeboy who in the street, nigga got the pill. Think about it. You ever know he pull up with he got something bad with him. Always. Because he always making a play. She's like the dangerous stuff. You know what I'm saying? And a guy who's a homebody is more settled. So when women lie to how they want stability, that's really a lie.
So what you're saying is that
No, it's really a lie. Trust me. It's really a lie. Because guess what? Because the first thing they say is, so why you always want to be in the house? Well, if I'm a homebody and I'm always in the house, I have a structure of home. But you own a home. You bought the biggest house on the block. You bought all this nice ass furniture, and your ass don't want to be there.
like, what sense does that make?
You got 5 rooms, all decorated, flowers and everything there. This, that, done, the other. And the first thing a woman says, every time you listen to a woman say when she get a house, I can't wait to get a house. I ain't never gonna leave. And every woman you know, the moment she get a damn house, every weekend has is outside. When a man get a house, you got friends who own their own homes. When they get a house, them niggas never leave. Them niggas always doing cookouts. They always doing kickbacks. They always doing game night. They always doing something in the house. You know what? Because they're bringing people over because they like the camaraderie of home.
Yeah.
I keep saying home, and women got a house.
Do you think it's do you think it's because they don't have, I mean, granted, I know that there are still women who in relationship, they want to go out, but do you think it's because the women who are single and have the home, they don't have the family for the home, so they outside?
Yes. That's the ideal of it. The ideal of it is I got the home before I got the man. I got the home before I could put people in the home. That's why when men get a home, especially if you got stuff together, everybody come over. He love people come over. Because he want to show you.
Yeah.
Man want to show you he can cook.
Yeah.
Now, you know the guys who just want to smash you. They got futons and plastic cups.
Yeah.
And
like 2 rags.
Air Masters, 2 rags. We're not talking about those brothers. We're talking about these brothers. We're talking about a brother who got a sofa set.
Yeah.
It all matches. It all come from the same place.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
You know what's actually even interesting? Now that I even sit here and think, I don't even know that I know that many women anymore that are homeowners. At one point I did, and granted I could just be mixing with the wrong crowd, but I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, I don't even.
I mean, I'm just saying the vast majority. And it's like women don't never invite you over to their home. Like, and another thing about getting in this. Another thing, when you're dating a woman, right, and you go to her home, it's always you bring something. Bring what you drink.
When she
come to your house, you have all her favorite things. Her favorite wine, because you know she's coming. Because you're anticipating her arrival. Her favorite wine, her favorite candy. You always got food. She's never coming over there talking about what's to eat. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you over her house, it's like this. You going over to pick her up to take her somewhere.
Why you think that is, though?
The roles have been reversed. The modern man actually are good. That's why the CDC says fathers make the best parents, because men have the most structure. Because women say stuff about having a roster, right? I got a roster. So you got 10 niggas taking you out. When a man have a roster, he got 10 girls he got to take out.
Yep. Wait. We're going to finish this segment, but we got a video to go along with it, and it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. All righty. And shout out to Miss Ernestine, a good friend of mine, but they were doing a podcast, and this was one of the things that came up. So
Happened in your dating experience to where you're now like, It's a lot of pressure on black men, specifically dating black women. And I love black women. Social media and the culture has put a lot of pressure on us. This could be just based on environment. When I moved to Atlanta, you know, women here are very entitled. And listen, I'm not blaming anybody, so I don't want this to turn into
When you say entitled, though, what does entitled mean?
I'll say financially entitled. I feel extreme pressure. And I get hit on by white women. I get hit on by all kinds of women. But when I get hit on by black women, I immediately feel this entitlement of, I got to pay for something.
Wow.
I got to pay your rent. I got to help you with your car note immediately within 2 weeks. Or I'm just saying what I've experienced. I'm not saying that's every woman. Nowadays, if I take somebody on a date,
$400
immediately, and I don't even drink. So if she drink, that's the couple hundred. If the hookah's 45,
Dessert?
lamb chops is 50, dessert. So by the time VIP
Valet?
park, valet, I was just getting ready to say valet. So we didn't spend $400 for me to see if you like me.
Say that again.
Then I say that shit.
So it's like I'm spending
Then I
and
say
I'm
that
spending, I'm spending. That's just the first date. You want to go out again? So I didn't spend $1,000 on 3 dates just to see if you might
see
call
if
me
you
back
like me.
or maybe text me back. And then because you're a beautiful woman, if you don't like me, you can go get the next man to do the same thing.
I've said that shit for 100 episodes. I said is verbatim what he said. Cause when I saw the other damn day, I said, I just said that shit. I've been saying this shit on Big Bro, Little Bro show for 100 fucking episodes. That's why when women talk about a man having a roster and a woman having a roster, when a man has a roster, it's exhausting. So women be like, oh, I know you got a whole bunch of hoes. I know you. That means you got to have a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of fucking money. Boy. Because if you really believe that the average man got 10 women taking him out, you are sadly mistaken. But the average woman from a 3 to a 10 got a roster of dudes. And that goes back to what I'm saying. She don't got to create a home because she ain't got to be there. Most men have a home and got groceries and cook. They have no choice. So that's why when women say men are the new men, the sassy, just like when I was talking about the Galentines. Now I'm trying to see how many of those women, in particular those women who got somebody or who are married, is putting that same emphasis, the same structure for their significant other person. I want to see it because they do not. They take being with you for granted.
Because they can get somebody else.
Because they can get somebody else to do it.
God damn it.
It ain't
Beyonce.
your girl. It's just your turn. I keep saying that.
To left. I fucking hate that. Damn it. I fucking hate it. And I know this ain't for everybody. This is just how I feel. I just think that like niggas should just buy pussy. I know a lot of people feel differently about it.
That's what you're doing.
But I think that literally in today's age, in today's society, it's better for a man. And I'm not saying all the time, so don't. But when you're facing these conditions in which he just outlined, I'd rather
But
give you this money, get this nut off, instead of putting up this money for you to
get what though?
decide if you like me or not.
You're doing it regardless. But here's the thing
Yeah.
though. You're doing it regardless.
I don't even want her to like me no more.
Hey, in any shape, form, or fashion, here's the thing though. You do not want no action if she don't like you. It doesn't feel the same. Like this. It's not even fun. You know what I mean? And it's just not.
But you also know what also ain't fun?
Oh, doing that.
Yeah. and not talk and never talking to the person again.
All of the above is not fun.
Yeah.
That's why you meet certain guys like just stay out the way.
Yeah.
It's like this. Because and women be like, why?
Yeah.
They be like, you be like this. Do you see? That's why the brother from the Tonight conversation, when he was like, I saw a little snippet. He told me a man tomorrow, be a man, peace. Be a man, peace. Man, let me tell you something. Most guys who are the homebodies who want a piece, who want peace, they never get it. Because they always get somebody big-headed daughter coming in disrupting.
Yeah.
Because she be saying she want a family. She's saying she want a family. She want to do all of this stuff, but really she want to be entertained. And what ends up happening is you meet her, then you meet her kids.
Yeah.
And you want to be a good role model to them.
Yeah. I actually think peace brings chaos. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You think peace get bring chaos? Why you say that?
I think either you're the chaos in a girl's life or she's the chaos in yours. There is no world in which, I created a peaceful place and now she's peaceful. I don't believe it
But here's
exists.
the thing, though. You
I
are
could be
right.
wrong.
You are right. But here's the thing. You gotta be peace. You can't create peace. Here's the thing. When you create peace and you understand boundaries and you understand who you are and where you're trying to go, that's the thing we've been talking about for 220 episodes damn near.
Yeah.
When you understand where you're trying to go, you won't even allow. Like I heard Cameron say, I don't even make no first. I don't even try to talk to no girl make no first move. I try to see. She want this. Let me see how bad you want them to come holler at me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and when they want to holler at you, and they know that this what you is. Like back in the days when you put the money, like Killer might say, they put the money on the table. You know we only got $400. You can't make it $6. It's only $4.
Yep.
When you know it's this is what it is. It's these parameters. I can't give you no more than this. And if you can't handle this, it's okay. But with a lot of men, you're going to be okay. See, a lot of niggas ain't okay with not fucking for a week, 2 weeks, a month. A lot of guys ain't okay because they gotta get somebody. They gotta have somebody come over there. But to your point, the chaos enter their homes. And that's why a lot of guys can't sleep at night. That's why a lot of guys are actually losing weight and gaining weight. Why a lot of guys have fallen out. Because you know what though? Them chaotic spirits are on you from her.
Yeah.
But somebody gonna try to tell you try to be the peace. You ain't the peace. Cause you dog her out.
Yeah.
Do you see when Shawty got 10 dates lined up on your ass? Then you gotta convince her that you better than the other 10. But even when she chooses you, she lets you know that I had other choices outside of you, and you should be grateful. And really, you should be trying to do more than all of them because I chose you. And at any given moment, they in my DM waiting. They ready to jump in like you double dutching. They fucking waiting.
Shit, at the point I'm at in life, I ain't got no problem passing the tab to another nigga.
Then pass it to my dog.
Here you go.
But go with up. And most guys don't.
You need a referral? You need a reference?
Nigga, take her. I take the bitch. Nigga, I pack up for you. You pack shit up.
Here's her birth certificate. She's allergic to this.
Nigga.
Enjoy your life.
Nigga, I knocked your bitch. Nigga, you have her. The fuck, nigga? Hey, send me your address. UPS all this shit over there.
Two niggas in the truck show up. Don't worry.
Hey, man, I was watching, it's a long time ago. I know you don't watch this, but Housewives, Portia was marrying the Simon, the African. And I remember Portia, baby dad, and the African were talking. He said, man, this your fourth marriage. She was like this. He said, I got a U-Haul company on speed dial. He's like, I got a U-Haul speed dial. He said, well,
I don't care nothing about this. This ain't nothing to me.
But when you are at peace, you don't care nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because you're comfortable. You're not looking for the entertainment. You're looking for the companionship. That's what I'm saying. Women are looking for the entertainment. That's why every holidays, everything is so big. And no, because we're women. No, because most of the entertainment that you get for free. Because you've been getting entertained since you was a kid. You've been getting entertained since you were playing hopscotch. Because niggas be out there fist fighting and slap boxing, trying to prove that they like that they the guy when they 6.
Yeah.
Then they still doing that when they 60. Them nigga that lame, baby. I took care of you. Still. You're always gonna try to get entertained. That's why you gotta get a woman who understands the home that you present, and she brings something to that home. She brings something to that home, and the home is just not your place of residence. It's your spirit, it's your heart, she brings something to that.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Hey, just like when you probably moved in here, you gotta get your girlfriend or whatever. She come in here, she's like, oh, this is cute. Let me buy you a picture frame, or let me buy you some candles. Because now she's trying to enhance your home.
Yeah.
So even though you got her favorite snacks over there, she coming in and enhancing your home. A lot of us don't even know what the enhancement supposed to look like.
Yeah. I agree. We don't.
And we feel like we got to pay for it. To your point, we got to pay for the enhancements. We got to pay.
Yeah.
We got to on Friday. You free on weekends, so every Friday you gotta. Oh, we're gonna go to this bar Friday, and we gonna Saturday when I wake up, we're gonna go for a walk in the Beltline, and we're gonna go get smoothies, and we're gonna do all this shit.
Yeah.
We spend because you got a house, you spending $2,000. I'm spending $2,000, and I just spend another $2,000 entertaining your ass. And that's why you got women on here talking about, oh, if you make 50,000, you can't even date.
That's that entitlement.
But
It's the thing that was the most shocking thing to me was women's perspective of money. Like, I never really looked at it. I never understood it. I never took it into consideration. And we talked about this a bunch of episodes back, but their perspective of money is so skewed. When I hear these women saying, oh, I need a nigga who make 500,000, or you gotta meet this man, I'll be like, y'all don't even know a nigga who fits those qualifications. It's this thing that you built in your head.
And the crazy thing is, and the guys you know fit those qualifications don't want you. Fuck do you know the dudes?
And that's a whole nother segment right there.
They don't want you. Because if they want you, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I hate when women talk about their ex-boyfriends. You talking about the nigga the nigga you broke up with? Cause he wouldn't comply. So that's just like talking about you are an employer. It's like you talking about an old employee. Oh man, they can act. They can read the script. They can make facial gestures. You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to hire somebody new? Then when you hire somebody new, be like this, man. But the old one had to look. They couldn't read. They just had to look. Be like this.
Yep.
Her presence on stage was terrible, but she had long legs.
Bro, we live in a different time, but we live in a different time. Did you see the video where the guy was like an electrician? He was from Alabama, and they was popping the balloons on him.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I'm looking for somebody that can provide for me. Da, 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 da. He like electrician by trade and all that stuff. And it's just their perspective to me.
But did you
just
see
how
the
they
girl?
talk about
the
this
girl
shit.
that used to be a real big girl, and they were popping balloons on her. And she had lost like 100-something pounds. She had the short hair, but she looked like she had like an auntie. And then they was talking about her or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, it don't really matter if you pop it because you're too short." Imagine if men talk like that. Men we don't even get a chance to walk around. Whenever we have a preference, they'll call us slandering, body shaming.
Every time.
They'll talk so crazy about you.
Every time.
A chick be like, "Oh, I want a nigga 6 feet tall." I'm like, "You know how many guys 6 feet tall?"
They don't even know how many.
I said, just type in the statistics of you getting that. I get it one day, because my friend got it.
Yeah. It's just like the culture in society is like making sure that nobody's accepted. Like you can't be accepted, whatever you got going on. Whatever it is just not good enough. It's like, oh, well, you ain't got this or you ain't that or you ain't. It's like, We going super hard to like not cooperate with each other. We going super hard to push each other away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, for what? For what?
Well, we doing that because, but the thing is, we're pushing each other so far away that we're not even, we can't be connected anymore. We're not even connected no more, and that's what it really is. That's what this whole episode is really about being connected. You know what I'm saying? But we couldn't connect with the guy with the nails, but we could connect with the guy talking about his dating experiences. You know what I mean? And we all live the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, every guy's not a bad guy. Every woman's not a bad woman. It's some women who understand the peace. They understand how to operate in peace.
I do think that I agree with that statement that not all women are bad women. I do believe that all women are selfish, more selfish than guys, though.
Yeah, women are more selfish than guys.
I think
because
that.
Once again, when you got more cracks at anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Excuse your perspective. It's
Your perspective is warped. It's unrealistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A woman's gonna choose herself every time.
Yeah.
Especially when you talk about women with children, they're gonna choose their selfishly, even if for the detriment of the child. Most women, not all, because some women who are selfless and they'll be like, "Hey, take it all, long as my people straight."
You got to show me those, but yeah, we'll say that they exist. We'll say that they exist.
It's some that exist. It's some that'll work 2 jobs to make sure their kids are straight. But the crazy thing is this: they'll work 2 jobs to make sure their kids straight, but they'll tell you as a man, if you're not up to par, they can do bad by themselves.
That's the dumbest logic I've ever heard. You'd rather work 2 jobs than try to cooperate with a nigga. Listen to that. You'd rather give up possibly 8 more hours of your day for you to be woe out, tired, to make a little bit ends meet, than work with a nigga. Then find you a nigga that you can work with.
But the crazy thing is, they don't even supposed to find no dude they can work with. They don't supposed to find a dude that can work with them. They're supposed to be the person who work with him. That plays the last clip.
Oh, I hate it here. I'll tell y'all.
You hate it here?
I hate it here, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. This one, right? No, not this one. This one.
The one, no one I sent you.
Oh, text message. I got it. Man.
We ended right here.
You got to be killing me. Of course it's going. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulty.
Just please, don't hate me. Because I'm not saying we ought to go back to this. But in the Old Testament, the woman waited at the altar. And the man marched down the aisle. Let me give you biblical. We are the church, the bride. We are here waiting on the groom. So society has you believing something that isn't God. Because every man is looking for a woman who understands her value, but also understands his. This can't just be about your needs and how valuable you are and how fine you are and how good you can cook. What about what I bring to the table? What about when I'm praying for you? What about when I'm protecting you? What about when I'm looking out for you? I have to be valued too. And we live in a society that teaches us that the woman is the prize and the man ought to be glad when he gets her. But let me tell you, baby, if you ever meet a man that knows God, you won too.
Hey, and on that note,
Man.
when you meet that's what I'm saying about being peace. When a woman, you're the perfect example. You don't even know it. When women walk into your space, it's a home. That's why they never leave, because they don't have that where they at.
And you know what's even crazier about it? How I got my peace. This is exactly how I got my peace, and this kind of goes to what I was saying earlier. I brought chaos. That's the crazy part. So either you have to be the
No, no.
chaos,
But
or
here's
you
the-
have
but
to
here's
be the
the thing,
peace.
though. Peep this. Teachable lesson. You are the home. The problem is you allowed chaos. You won the chaos. You just allowed chaos, trying to make chaos peace, the same thing that you said. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the chaos. You the peace. Because you had to understand what peace looked like. So you created it for yourself. And everybody who came into you, into your situation, into your space, felt comfortable. They put their feet up, they put their flag down, they never left. And once it got uncomfortable for them, that's when they all left. But it got uncomfortable when your requirements, meaning I have a home here, and some things need repair. Are you gonna fix it with me? Are you just gonna live off the quote unquote land that I produce? Like I tell you all the time, you have to stop allowing the chaos. Stop it at the door. Nope. And like this. And once you stop that, you become a better person. Because like I said before, you have now created a boundary for yourself.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with meeting a beautiful woman. She all that. She this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But she gotta look at you like you're beautiful too.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, you guys are not equal. You are the leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes scripture until that had to be the scripture. Then it was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to be with nobody unless he can show me he the leader. And if he can't show me, he can lead. Okay. Then as soon as he show you you can lead. Now you talking about something, oh, he ain't show me enough. Because the other 10 are telling you everything you want to hear. Because the other 10 are more entertaining. But it's crazy. And we about to close. Women run to their entertainment. But if you say, oh man, I like a girl big butt with hair and lash and everything else, oh, you superficial. You superficial when you like that. When you like a Beyonce with all that hair at the Super Bowl, you superficial. But when they want to be Beyonce with all that hair,
Ain't following trends. They're doing their own thing.
thank you.
Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
I need y'all to join this conversation.
Yes.
This was a good one. And literally all weekend I've been like, I can't wait to get to the table to talk.
Get to the table.
We got to start putting issues on the table, discussing them, and that's what this is for.
We laying burdens down. Jesus,
We invite
is
you to
my
come.
Doctor.
We invite you to come lay your burdens down
Lay
at
your
the
burdens
table,
down
man,
the table.
and
Okay.
come get this perspective. All right, hey man, I'm Kabidi Alati,
On the flash.
and we out.
All right.